Going the distance with local sports. Loretto Mustangs. Summertown Eagles.
Welcome back to Gymnasium. The City Panthers of Lewis County, Eagles of Summertown. First in the starting lineup, the Panthers of Lewis County. Number 24, Jordan Arlen. Number 1, Eli Taylor. Number 12, Bruce Morrison. Number 3, Anthony Garcia. Number 21, Brody Lacy. And now, the starting lineup for your Summertown Eagles. Number 4, Anthony Stack. Number 23, Hayden Smith. Number 3, Jason Edwards. Number 22, Cooper Burleson. Number 21, Knox Sprague.
All right, here we are, fans. We are here in Summertown, Tennessee tonight, and this should be a good one. We've got Lewis County Middle School visiting Summertown tonight. I've got Miss China Harrington here with me, and what a joy it is to be doing the game with her. How are you?
Oh, yeah, we're doing good. We're doing good. I'm just glad to be here tonight. You know, we were supposed to be at Perry County, and it got canceled, so.
Yeah, I heard about that. Like, they have a lot of sickness there, evidently?
Yes. Apparently, they closed last week, and then he had 9 players. They had 9 boys players, I believe, out with the flu. So.
Really?
They have rescheduled it.
Well, we have just gotten underway, and we have a foul on Davenport by Summertown to begin, and Lewis County's got the ball, bringing it in. They're going to throw it away, and that will be stolen. And coming down is Staggs. He's going to miss the layup. Back up, no good, is Edwards. Summertown with it again off the top of the backboard and no good, and Lewis County's got it. They're going to pass ahead for an easy layup, but missed. But they're going to get a steal back and get pushed from behind. Not a very clean start.
Adam, this is my first time to broadcast the starting lineup over the PA system.
I thought you did well.
And it turns out I read one of the wrong names, so I announced Hagen Smith starting, and it was J.T. Davenport. So,
okay.
But it was the order that Langdon had him written in, and I just didn't look at the check mark. So sorry about that, Coach.
So that foul will go on Staggs, and number 12 Forrester, he's going to hit one of 2 free throws. So that will put Lewis County up 1-0. They're going to come out. It looks like a 1-2-2. Yeah. Summertown will get it across. Burleson's got it up top. And that'll be a long 3.
Knox.
There by Springer. Good shot there. And Lewis County will be bringing it up. That will be Chapin. He's going to get trapped up top. That'll leave an open shot on the wing. Long, no good. And Springer's got it again. Here he comes. He's going to pull it back out. Up top.
Lewis County's sitting back in a 2-3 zone, so
Yep.
looks like we're going to have to shoot him out of it.
Not sure.
I believe he called it on oh, no, he called it on Lewis County.
Yeah, I think it was a push from behind. That will go on Chapin. That's his first. And inbounding is Edwards. He gets it in. Looked like it could have been a foul, and it will be. They'll get that one. So Davenport will head to the line.
Second time these two teams have played. The first time at Lewis County. Summertown won a very close victory.
That will be the first on Arledge. Davenport's going to hit his first free throw. So, China, you rather be here or you rather be at a high school game?
Oh, well, it's either call on the radio or coach a little ball, so
I got you.
I would say I'd rather be coaching right now, but I guess this is the next best thing, you know.
Staggs with a steal. He's going to miss a layup.
This game may get a little rowdy here. He's going to call a jump ball. It's going to stay with Summertown.
Well, I think both of these teams are pretty fast-paced just from the observation. I think you're going to see a fun game to watch. There's probably going to be a lot of turnovers and a lot of mistakes probably.
Yeah.
That one's going to be blocked out of bounds. Summertown will keep it. Springer's got it in the corner. He's going to throw it back and stole it.
I think Edwards thought he was still out of bounds right there and hadn't realized he had stepped in because he was wide open. He just didn't even reach for it.
Yeah. So Burleson's going to try to get it back in, but it will stay with Lewis County under their own basket. That will go up top to Chapin. He's going to attack with his left hand, pick up his dribble. Over into the corner. Back to Chapin for a three. No good. But Lewis County with the offensive rebound. Chapin with a hook in the lane. Good.
Second chance points.
So that will be two for Chapin. Make it a 4-3 game. Edwards with it. He'll beat it. He'll come across. He's going to attack and lose it off his foot. Back to Lewis County.
Summertown's going to press right here with a little 2-2-1 action.
Inbound to Chapin. Guarded by Springer. And knocked out of bounds by Staggs. Chapin will skip it across.
Tries for a three. Springer got a tip on that ball.
Yep. Here comes Edwards down in the corner. Springer with another three ball. 2 for 2 on the night, China.
Yeah, we may see a nice little clinic right here.
And that will belong to Lewis County. It was off his foot, and that's the right call.
You mean Summertown? It's going to go to Summertown.
Well, and you know, Springer shoots the best when he's able to catch and gather.
Yeah.
You know, and not rush it.
Yeah, and he can right here. Another one. 3 for 3.
Boom.
Wow.
Hey, leave him open. The kick and shoot. It just times, it seems, from watching him, he seems to rush things sometimes. And if he'll just relax, he can really shoot the basketball. So Summertown's in that half-court trap.
I think he got away with the carry there.
Yep. Could have been a foul there.
Yeah.
Chapin will shoot a three long range, but that's going to go over the rim. And here comes Edwards out with it. He's wanting to run.
Oh.
They will get number 30, I believe, on the foul. That will be Coker, his first. I'm going to tell you something. Edwards, man, he flies.
Yeah, and I like the way the kid plays. He does a lot of the dirty work.
Yeah, he does. Almost stolen, and it is stolen.
It's going to be Forrester.
Miss a layup.
Oh.
And they're going to get Coker. That's back-to-back within about 30 seconds. There's his second. Looks like he's going to stay, though. What's your opinion on the TVs in the gym? You like them?
I do like them. I do.
I've been thinking about getting me an ad.
Go for it.
Like,
you should.
maybe like me, kind of like, buffed up a little bit.
Adam's sports cards.
Yeah, I'd figure something
actions,
out.
you
Yeah.
know?
Or I may not even do an ad at all.
auctions.
Just a nice looking picture of me.
Yeah. I
I mean,
know.
like no ad. I mean, you don't have to have an ad now. You just have to buy a spot.
I know you're pretty good at Photoshop, so there's no telling what you can come up with.
Hey, I can make anything. Stolen by Springer,
Oh, no, he
but
turned it back
throws
over.
it away. Here comes Coker. Long pass. Somehow.
That's a walk.
That's
He's going to call a foul on somebody, but I think
Yeah.
he got away with a walk right there.
It was a walk and 3 fouls mixed in. He could have chose either one. I think not a bad call there. That will go on Cooper Burles. That's his first. But, yeah, like you're saying, I could Photoshop like Sylvester Stallone's body on me from like Rocky, I think I could do it. So
Speaking of three-point shooters, we got Hagen Smith in now.
Yep.
I just wonder how long Lewis County's going to sit back in this 2-3 zone.
Clayton's going to miss, and they're going to get Chapin over the back. And if I'm not mistaken, that's his second.
And that is going to be team.
It must be the fifth because they're.
Yeah, it is.
Yes.
And that's 2 on Chapin and 2 on Coker. That's not something you really want to do, especially with 1:42 left in the first quarter.
Well, Adam, these two middle schools had some big battles the previous 2 seasons, didn't they?
Oh, yeah. Edwards, good. Well, and a lot of these kids have played together, especially the older bunch, that just went up to high school.
Yeah.
Played a lot of games of getting each other in TVBA.
Yep. Have to make sure we go to those JV games this year, don't we?
Yeah. Edwards hits them both.
That's an offensive foul. Come on.
They're actually going to get.
Yeah.
He was still moving. It was like he
Edwards.
couldn't decide whether to play defense or take the hit. I know Coach Vincent Yarbrough's over there complaining about a little forearm action.
Yeah.
And they did get some. Back to Chapin, into the lane, off the front of the rim.
Staggs comes down with it.
Edwards is going to push into the corner.
He wasn't looking.
Yep.
Back to Edwards, to Staggs.
Look at this.
Uh-oh. Don't leave that cat open.
No,
short. Here comes Coker.
Oh, he's going to kick out to Forrester there. He walked.
Back up top. Nice job there of Staggs just bellying up. We'll see who that goes to. Hey, I've got a first cousin officiating tonight. Did you know that? Young man right down there. Well, I wouldn't say young.
Does he know you're on the radio?
Yeah. He goes back and listens. We did one this year, and he wanted to make sure I didn't say anything extremely critical. So be real nice tonight because we got holidays coming up.
Okay. Oh, he left that one short. He did try to rush it instead of taking it off the pass.
But Summertown with a rebound. Yeah, Springer will be wise here to relax and chill. I mean, he's going to fire it, though. Good. Hey, but he's hot, and nobody's going to come out on him.
So
I mean,
he's going for Hagen's record, isn't he? Remember Hagen had 6.5.
Well, Springer's got 4. And
It had 4 1/4.
Yeah, but the only thing that could keep Springer from breaking it if he gets into foul trouble.
Yeah, and that one right there was not a smart
No,
foul because
if you're going to, there's nothing wrong with fouls, but 125 feet from the other basket's probably not the best place to do it.
Adam, for the record, without us knowing that referee was your relative, we did compliment him on a game well called.
He actually does a good job. I'll
the
tell
girls'
you.
game.
He does. And that girls' game probably wasn't an easy one to deal with. Chapin's going to hit 1 of 2, and Summertown's got it. I've got to talk to you about that girls' game in a minute, Will, after when we get a break here in a second. I got to get your opinion on something.
We got to go this way, boys.
There's the ball screen. Into the corner. Burleson thought about it.
I think we're trying to take our time here and take the last shot up.
Nice pass.
Take a layup. Oh, missed it.
Missed. But Staggs has it. He's going to go up. He gets hacked. And that should go on number 24.
I believe that's going to be his second.
Arledge. That's his second. So right now you've got Arledge, Chapin, and Coker all with 2.
Lawrence County's playing Lincoln County tonight. The girls have already they've lost their games. That's 3 straight losses for them.
Who is that?
Lawrence County versus Lincoln County.
Okay.
That's the only high school game tonight.
Them and Loretta had a great one the other night.
Oh, they did.
And Stag's going to knock them both down.
He called a lane violation.
Never mind. Well, we'll go 1 for 2.
Let me ask you, expert, something. On a lane violation, does the shooter get that counted against him? Is he 1 for 2, or is he 1 for 1 there?
He is 1 for 1, I think, right?
Okay.
Do you know?
I would have said 1 for 2. Because it was on him. He
Yeah,
crossed the line.
she's probably right. It probably is
So-
1
If
for
it's on
2.
the shooter.
Yeah.
Okay.
I would think if it's on the shooter, correct. Yeah.
Okay.
Hey, Will, we're going to keep it here. We normally don't do this at half. I just want to tell you, I got here at the end of the third of that girls' game. I want to know what was going through your mind when that 3 ball went up from the top of the key about 15 feet and Miss Macy firing that baby up off the glass.
Well, if you were listening while the ball was in the air, I was like, oh, no.
You didn't really say that,
I
did you?
did. I said
Will.
it. I said it.
I told my wife over there, I said, I would love to see the curse words going through Will's mind right now when that ball left her hand.
I know, and then Guthrie was like, eat it, Dad, when it went through. But, yeah.
Hey, but I will say, I mean, she did bank it in, and it was the turning point of the game.
It was.
So, I mean, like, once she hit it, it was just like we just kept on and on.
You're tied at 24, and you get the 3 ball from the corner, I believe, by, was that Long. Then you get, I believe, a steal. And that one, and then in about a matter of like 30 seconds, you went tied 24 to 30.
I mean, it ended up being the dagger, but that's just like, we just got a turnover. We just stole the ball. Let's run some clock.
Yeah.
And she fired up this shot. And I was like, oh.
Hey, well, I mean, if you're going to fire it at that point, you better go in.
Well,
that's what we tell our kids. Like,
well,
if you're going to fire it then, it better go in the basket.
Well, and you also have to say, too, she was open. This was not a forced shot. I mean, she stepped up and looked, and there's nobody there. And she was like, hey, I'm letting this thing rip.
She was open. That might have been by design. I don't know, but she was open.
I mean, for all we know, she may have said, bank's open, I'm going to use it. It's there.
So Lewis County's got it here to start second quarter. Summertown jumps out 16-4 here. Forrester's got it up top. That's not a pass you want to make in the middle of 17 hands.
I was about to say, we're in a little 1-2-2 action there. I was going to steal it.
Yeah, and that's going to be stolen.
Oh, and he missed the layup.
And blows the layup.
He's expected to be fouled there.
Kick out to Smith.
Long 3-ball money. They're going to have to get out, or this is going to be a long night for Lewis County if they don't start getting out the shooters. That will be Smith. Lewis County with it now. They get it across. Would you call this a 3-2 or a 1-2-2, China?
It's really, I think he's really trying to run more of a 1-2-2, but he has him sitting back. It's kind of a flat, so it looks more like a 3-2. But I think Hagen's supposed to be up a little more than he's playing.
And Springer right there did a great job of blocking out. He went to a guy and put a body on him. That's how it's supposed to be. Springer's going to pick it up. Nice pass to Edwards. Good. I'm going to tell you, Springer's come ready to play tonight. He's fun to watch when he's playing well. And they're going to dribble and try to pick it up and bounce it off. Not a place you want to pick your dribble up. 21-4. Summertown leading.
But I will say we are 5 for 7 from the three-point line.
Well, and don't get me wrong, this team can shoot, but they're taking good shots. They're not forcing anything. If it's there, take it. If it's not, don't force it. And they've done a great job tonight. That will be Chapin. He picks it up. He'll get it back up top to Forrester.
Yeah, that's a foul. It was a lot closer.
Is he going to call it on Cooper? Is he calling it on?
Either way, it's going to be their second, whoever it's on.
No, he called it on Staggs. So
okay, yeah.
Davenport's fixing to come back in for him. If he doesn't pick up a third one here.
That's Staggs' second.
In and out.
3-ball in and out. Kicked by Edwards.
And, I mean, I do know the score's 21-4, but honestly, like, Lewis County just can't get anything to fall.
No.
I mean, they're getting wide open layups and great shot selection. They're just not
Yeah.
falling for him.
They'll
That's
get
true.
it into Forrester, over to Chapin. He's going to get double teamed over in the corner and trap. He's going to get out and go baseline, though, and lay it up. That will be 5 points for Chapin on the night. 5 of Lewis County's 6 points. Springer will cross over and pick it up. Back up top to Davenport. Over to Smith.
Oh,
Pass
Smith
into
inside.
Edwards.
Oh, kick back out.
Beautiful
Yeah.
pass to
Yes.
Burleson and swatted, though, by Garcia. Pump fake would probably work there.
He never even knew he was coming. He came from behind.
Nope.
So
So 3:56 here in it till the half. Edwards trying to get it inbound. He does, into the corner. Back to him. Burleson's
kick
got
out
it now.
to Smith. Oh, he thought about it.
Yep. Edwards, nice attack and foul. It's right across the arm. And Edwards will go to the line for 2. Hey, I want to do an interview with your son at that half. Can we do that?
Which one?
Briggs.
No.
He would be a great interview.
I'm sure he would.
Arledge picked up his 3rd.
And he still doesn't have a sub at the table here. So.
No, I don't.
I
Have
think
we had a
he's gonna-
sub at all?
Yeah, that Coker came off the bench for
Yeah.
Garcia. Now he's back in the game. But so I guess he's just going to let him ride it out and see what happens.
Edwards makes 1 of 2. That pushes it to 22-6. Lewis County gets it across over into the
Bartlett's gonna
corner.
Try a 3. His foot on the line too. No
Oh,
rebounds.
that's over the back.
That will be.
I will say
Garcia.
though, like it's not really over the back in the fact that he didn't.
Was not
He's got to
lot of
put a
contact.
butt on him.
Yep.
Yeah.
He just kind of stood there in front of him.
Smith with it. He's going to kick it down to Edwards. He's going into the lane and have it knocked away, but he gets it and gets it out of there.
I will say, Lewis County has gone to a box and 1 on Springer.
Well,
Oh,
that's
really?
not a good decision.
No.
Not that. And up and in for Burleson. That's one of the reasons right there. But if you've got a box, you better make sure you get out there to Smith.
Well, that's what I was going to say. First, a while ago, when they came down, I thought they were in a triangle and 2, and then that time they went to more of a box action. And so he's got a box and 1, and I mean, honestly, I think he's trying to really play a soft box and 1 with somebody knowing where Smith is at all times.
We're going to see. This is going to be 2 fouls now on Edwards. That's his 2nd.
Oh, he
Chapin.
walked.
So, Adam, you and I can both probably say the same thing. No one ever played a box and 1 with us being the 1.
No,
against-
no.
Neither one of us ever had the 1.
Now, I did have 2 guarding me one night, though. But it wasn't an intentional thing. We were actually playing Wayne County, I think maybe junior or maybe senior year or something. And
Oh, Smith for 3. It's off.
yep. We got down by a lot. And they put me in, and I hit about 4 straight threes. Next thing I know, I had 2 guys on me.
Oh, well, okay. So you had a triangle and 2 where you had 2 on you.
Evidently, I don't know.
Well, China, I'm sure you were the victim of a box and 1. at a
Oh,
time or
yeah,
two.
all the time.
I wouldn't say all the time, but I did have a couple times. And I
The
mean,
only thing
I'm
was-
not going to lie, though. My dad would just put me in the corner and be like, stay there.
Just
You
get out of the
know,
way.
like, just get out of the way and stay put.
Yeah.
Well, China had a reverse boxing one. She was that good. There was 4 people on her and just 1 standing.
No, definitely not.
All right, rebounded by Chapin. Up. Rolls off. And Burleson's got it.
And I'm
Behind
not going
the
to lie,
back.
if this is me right now, I would put Knox in the corner and just
Yeah.
tell him to stay there.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, a middle school kid is not going to want to sit with you very long.
That's why you don't do a boxing
Oh.
1. He had an open look, though. That's knocked out by Lewis County. Oh, he's going to give it. That was knocked out by Lewis County. But it looks like they're going to.
Wait, what is happening?
Timeout?
Who
Looks
called
like
it? He thinks. I'm very
not
confused
sure.
what just happened.
He signaled, officials signaled to Summertown. so
Summertown called it, I guess.
Yep.
That's who got deducted.
We'll take a short break if you want to, Will. We haven't had one yet. We'll be back in a moment.
No matter what your Christmas tradition may be,
We hope you enjoy the season immensely.
Whether you celebrate with family or pals or your best furry friends, our Marcus Insurance family wishes you the merriest of Christmases and the happiest of New Years.
Merry Christmas!
Hey everyone, this is Landon Meeks, General Sales Manager here at Heritage Automotive. From my family to yours, Merry Christmas and Happy New Year.
Heritage Automotive on North Locust Avenue in Lawrenceburg extends to you and your family the merriest of Christmases and happiest of New Year.
All right, back here at Summertown, Lewis County basketball. They're trailing 24-8 here with a minute and a half left. That could have easily been called a backcourt, and they're going to throw it away. It may not have been, but it sure was close, China.
Yeah, I'm not real sure about it, but I will say the girls did get away with a couple of those in the girls' game, so I'm not real sure that they're even paying attention to them tonight.
And they're still in that box and one.
Oh, we're going to have a...
Or just a flat-out 1-2-2. I don't know yet. We'll see.
I think it's a box and one because he's not going to leave him.
That's correct.
So...
But I'm Summertown. You not have to put – that's the three by Burleson. That actually hit the support and probably should have been called out of bounds.
Twice. Still rebound to exit zone. Rebound. Knox Springer's going to try one in the corner, and it's no good. But we're going to keep it. Oh, Smith thought about it.
Off of Edwards. The thing about it is you got 38 seconds, and they're basically going to let you move it around in the box and one. I'm just sitting here passing the thing till I get to about 10 seconds in attack. I mean, you've got a 16, what, is that right, 16-point lead?
Yeah,
I'd be more than happy for them to sit back in it if it's me. Chapin with it, and they're going to get Cooper Burleson. He's got his hands all over it. You got to get your feet away.
Just hate to see you get that kind of foul right before half.
Yep, that should be Cooper's second. Yeah. So there's a steal by Springer behind the back. He's going to pull it out.
Oh, he had Smith in the corner.
Down to
Still
Burleson.
have Smith in the corner.
And
He's going
there's
to try it. It's
good. So that is 6 for Smith, and on 2 threes. Chapin with it. He's got to do something quick. 7 seconds. He'll go right down lane, and Springer just grabs him. I don't know. That'll be 2 on Springer. Rule number 1, China. I know you've probably heard it 1,000 times. Stop the ball.
Or don't foul a shooter.
Yeah, two things.
You've got the time expiring. Don't foul a shooter.
But that will be 2 on Springer.
Will's brought me the Lawrence County-Lincoln County game. I think that was hint to give an update here. Yeah. Lawrence County's leading 21-13 with a minute to go in the first.
All right.
Chapin hits the second. Summertown's got 3 seconds. Springer's
going
to fire
one, and it's no good.
Short.
It was on. He just didn't have enough power behind it.
Well, if you're Summertown, you got to be pretty happy, China. They came out shooting the ball well tonight. Hadn't been a well-played, beautiful game, but they played hard. They moved the basketball pretty well, attacked, got some good open shots, and the shooters have come through tonight. And Lewis County, man, they just seem a little snake bit starting out here. Just like you said, a lot of things just falling off the rim.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see what happens in the second half. I mean, Summertown was shooting. I've got them 6 for 13 from the three-point line.
Oh, yeah.
So, I mean, if you can stay like that, you won't have any trouble in this ball game. But it's all going to depend on if you can stay hot or if you go cold in the second half.
In high school, if you can hit anywhere around 35 to 40% of your threes, you're shooting the ball pretty well.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, that's what we try to shoot every game. So
we'll be back here for the second half. Miss China's going to take over the play-by-play. I'm going to take me a break, and I'm going to let her take it from here, let the expert do it. So we'll be back here for second half. Summertown leading 27-9. You're listening to Summertown Basketball on the Exports Network.
For the best meal from south of the border, head to Cocina Real and Puente Grande for lunch and dinner. With a wide array of mouth-watering entrees, there's something for everyone on the menu. And you can't forget the cheese dip. They'll treat you like family, and you'll never leave hungry. Make Cocina Real Mexican Restaurant and Puente Grande Mexican Restaurant your choice for authentic cuisine, located in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Shop McMaster's Home Gallery for furniture, appliances, and more. And shop quality, shop convenience, shop service, shop local. A family-owned business with a long history of serving the region. We're a one-stop home furnishings destination. We feature brands you know, competitively priced, backed by professional installation and service. You can trust that we'll take good care of you before and after the sale. For your home, shop smart. Shop McMaster's Home Gallery today.
Like you, our roots are in Lawrence County, providing banking for every stage of life since 1934. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank has been not just your bank, but also your friend, helping you with home loans, consumer and auto loans, and your everyday personal banking needs. Lawrenceburg Federal offers you a warm smile and personal experience, as well as the conveniences of modern-day online banking, mobile banking, and telebanking. Lawrenceburg Federal Bank, your neighbor and friend, located at 118 West Gain Street next to the courthouse.
Do you ever worry about having too much in the garage? What about where you're going to put the mower, or your ATV, or better yet, your mother-in-law? Look no further than Quality Storage Buildings located right next door to Flat Rock Cheese and More on the Minor Hill Highway in Pulaski, Tennessee. There you'll find the answer to your need in a compact or spacious metal building. Built by hand right at Flat Rock by some of the finest craftsmen around, there's a perfect building for everyone, including economy, utility, cabin, lofted or garage models, and even an animal shelter line. Buy or rent to own, see the different models at Flat Rock or on North Main Street in Ardmore and on Highway 43 South in Dunn. Call today 931-363-3603 or 931-201-2205. The Summit of Lawrenceburg is the premier senior and assisted living community in the region. The Summit makes it home for you or your loved one with diverse suites that welcome and encourage community, plus gathering spaces, neighborhoods, daily activities, and a wonderful staff that supports you every day.
Hi, I'm Tara Blue. I'm the new director of the Summit, and we would like to invite you and your family to come and tour our facility. We would love to see you here.
Hey guys, I'm Kyle Hammock, General Manager here at Heritage Automotive, your Chevy GMC dealer in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee. I'm from Marshall County, Tennessee, where I went to Cornersville High School. I attended Cumberland University. After Cumberland, I went into the United States Marine Corps to serve the country. After that, I went right back into the car business. I'm very familiar with the car business. I have been around the car business pretty much my entire life. And my commitment to you is to ensure the most competitive new and used vehicle pricing on the market, as well as the best service around. Well, we'll treat you like family here at Heritage Automotive in Lawrenceburg, Tennessee.
Head on over to Shaw Southeast Distributing in Lawrenceburg to find everything you need for your home, business, or fundraiser. To make life easier, Shaw Southeast Distributing now accepts EBT cards. Have a concession stand, food truck, or just your kitchen at home? Leave it to Shaw to fill your shelves with ease. Shaw Southeast Distributing delivers. Family owned and operated. Phone 931-762-7760. Follow us on Facebook or visit us at 1603 Ripke Avenue in Lawrenceburg.
The Hidden Garden, located just off the square in downtown Lawrenceburg, is your hometown oasis for massage, aesthetics, full hair and nail services, and body waxing. Gift certificates are available, and be sure to follow them on Facebook for their specials. The Hidden Garden, your peace, your place. 222 Pulaski Street, Lawrenceburg, Tennessee, or phone 931-762-9799.
If you want the best clean and wash experience, you need to catch the happy wave at Tidal Wave Auto Spa. Don't settle for streaks, dirt residue, water spots, and weak vacuums that you can get at just any car wash. At all our locations, you will be greeted by a smiling attendant who will pre-wash your car front and back to remove any stubborn bugs and dirt before guiding you through the tunnel, where your car will be treated to the ultimate spa treatment with state-of-the-art equipment and one-of-a-kind wash experience that will give your car a showroom shine. Afterwards, you can help yourself to our free powerful vacuums, cleaning cloths, and glass and surface cleaner for the perfect finishing touch. When it comes to caring for your car, don't settle for any wash and pay for all the extras. Get the best when you catch the happy wave at your local Tidal Wave Auto Spa.
Hi, I'm Jody, owner of Sassy Southern Designs, located at 1294 First Avenue, right behind McDonald's here in Lawrenceburg. We carry ladies' clothing size small to 5X. We would love to have you come out and shop with us for the holidays. We get new arrivals in every week. And shop small, shop local. We love supporting our local families here in Lawrence County as well. So we hope to see you this holiday season.
Buying or selling a home has never been simpler or more professional than with Realtor Jacob Patterson guiding you through the process. Jacob is currently featuring this beautiful new construction property in Loretto, Tennessee, located near the Cherokee Hills subdivision.
Hi, I'm Jacob Patterson from Caldwell Banker Southern Realty, and if you're looking to buy or sell or interested in this home that we featured today, just give me a call or text at 931-279-1707 anytime, any day, and I'll be there to help you.
Are you busy at home or at the office and can't get away for your favorite meal? Simply pick up the phone and call Wright's Delivery Service. Locally owned, locally operated, fast, friendly, and reliable. Phone 256-762-3031 or visit WDSordering.com.
This is Jason at Volco Auto Supply in Lawrenceburg. For over 90 years, Volco has been a family-owned company. We're proud of our past and excited about our future. We're open to the public for wholesale and retail trade. We carry product lines such as Milwaukee Tools, Lucas Oil, and Malco products. We carry all major brands of lubricants like Shell Rotella, Haviland, Castrol GTX, Mystic, Motorcraft, Valvoline, Kindle, and Mobile. We here at Volco offer a complete line of car detailing supplies, shop supplies, tire repair products, and lawnmower supplies. Check us out online at VolcoAutosupply.com or at 416 Buffalo Road here in Lawrenceburg.
Financial advisor Scott Beasley knows time spent with family is everything. As a founder of Beasley Wealth Management, his mission is to give clients the freedom to enjoy time with family without the burden of financial concerns. A local of Lawrenceburg, Scott deeply values building relationships with clients, ensuring they make informed decisions concerning asset management, tax planning, and retirement planning. Offering a free initial consultation, Beasley Wealth Management helps clients pursue their aspirations with confidence.
If you're stuck, then you're in luck. Call Tyler McDowell with In-Service Towing 24 hours a day, 7 days a week for quick, reliable service. When you find yourself in a bind, In-Service offers full-service towing and recovery services as well as vehicle lockouts, jump starts, and emergency roadside assistance. Family-owned, family-operated. When you need a hand, call In-Service Towing or ask for them by name. Serving Southern Tennessee and North Alabama. Phone number 931-843-9098 or visit InServiceSpecialties.com.
Whether you're shopping in Lawrenceburg, Loretto, Summertown, or Mount Pleasant, Teagan's Food Stores has you covered with the best quality food at the best prices. From Cash Saver to Superama and CB Foods, stop by your neighborhood Teagan's Food Store today.
If there ever was such a thing as a company that could do almost anything, well, Tennessee Properties is it. These guys know how.
All right, back here at Summertown, getting ready to start the second half. Summertown leading 27-9. We'll run through stats first, right before we start. For Summertown, Staggs with 1, Smith with 5, Smith with 6, Edwards with 5, Burleson with 2, Springer with a big first half with 12 on 4 threes, and Davenport with 1. Leading for Lewis County, Chapin with 6, Forrester with 1, and Garcia with 2. That equals their 9. So, Miss China, if Lewis County is going to do anything to get back into this thing, what are they going to have to do?
Well, first of all, you're going to have to make your wide open layups. They've missed quite a few of those. And, I mean, honestly, they're not taking bad shots. They just got to get them to fall. And if you're Summertown, you better just get ready, because I would say that they got a nice little talking to in the locker room. So they're fixing to come out ready to go.
Well, what hurt Lewis County the most, don't get me wrong, they missed their share of probably makeable shots, but you're leaving way too many shooters open for Summertown.
Yeah, and it looks like he's fixing to go a man-to-man action, so.
May not be a bad idea.
So here, all right, we got Cooper Burleson going to drive it in, kick out to Springer for 3. He's going buckets.
Wow.
Hey.
I mean, like.
Change goals, it don't matter.
I mean, yeah, I was about to say.
Doesn't matter a bit.
Doesn't look like he's going to really care.
Nope.
Forster up to Clayton. Clayton over to Artledge. Arledge in the corner to Garcia. He's going to try a three, and it's short. He gets his own rebound. It's up for two, and it's good.
Got to
block
out
him
shooters.
out. I was about to say.
You got to block out shooters.
Like,
if he goes up, you put the hand up. You get the hand up in his face, and you put the body on him. You can't let him get that easy rebound.
And they weren't even near him.
No.
So Davenport is going to hand over to Staggs. Staggs back to Springer. Springer's going to be fouled by
If that is
Chapin.
on Chapin, that's a
going to be
third. Yeah.
For him. And that's going to be 3 on him and 3 on Artledge. So he's going to stay in there. Burleson's going to call for a play. Oh, looking for the kick out there. He didn't have it. Good defense. Oh, Springer's going to lose the handle on that one. Chapin's going to bring it down. It's going to go up for 2, and it's no good. Oh, he's going to call a foul on Edwards, I believe.
Yeah, we'll see.
Interesting call.
Yeah, Edwards did kind of grab him a little bit there. So he's going to get that foul. It's going to be
watch the replay here.
It will be his third.
Third on him.
Yeah, that's a good call.
So he's going to leave him in the game. Oh. I think Chapin got away with there. Staggs got away with 2. He didn't get away with the second one, but he got away with the first carry. So.
You know, sometimes there's nothing wrong with just pulling up your dribble and backing it out. You know.
Well, he saw Springer running with him on the far side, I think, and he was trying to create something and just got a little too carried away. We're going to press here with a little 2-2-1 action. Garcia, he's crossed the line. Ball is going to be tipped. Edwards comes up with that one. He's going to push up the right side, go up for 2, and it's no good, and he gets fouled. I'm not sure. I think he's calling it on.
That'll either be Garcia or
Forrester.
Forrester. We'll see who they tag. I don't know.
Forrester, I believe. It's going to be his first.
Yeah.
Edwards at the line to shoot 2. His first one's good. Hagan Smith is at the table to come in, and so is Coker's going to check in the game for Garcia. Second one's up, and it's no good. Rebound. It's going to be tipped away. Good. Davenport came up with it, and it's going to be knocked out off Lewis County. It's going to stay with Summertown.
Smith coming in to give Edwards a break.
Burleson's going to throw it in. Springer in the corner is going to be knocked out of bounds. Stay with Summertown.
I think it touched that little kid on the back, on the end of the bench there.
Oh, he's going to have him take it out on the sideline here. Referee's got a little something to say about them pushing and shoving a little bit, I think. Comes into Springer. Springer's going to get a ball screen from both sides. Kick out to Burleson. Burleson's going to drive baseline. He goes up for 2, and he's going to be fouled. It's going to be on Clayton, I believe, and it's going to be his first.
That was a nice attack there by Burleson. He had the baseline open. He went up strong.
Yeah, it is going to be on Clayton, so I believe that's going to be his first. Cooper Burleson's going to go to the line to shoot 2. His first one's up, and it's no good. Second one's up, and it's good. 32-11 here, and we've got...
I'm not sure what we have.
I believe a delay of game is what he is calling. But he may need to remember he is calling a middle school game.
True.
And it's
I guess I'm just going to assume as the ball goes through the net, it was probably knocked away.
Yeah, well, I think he kind of like knocked it out of bounds there. And,
yeah.
You know, sometimes referees want to be a little picky on stuff. Chafin's going to give it up to Arledge. Arledge is going to kick out to Clayton. It's going to be knocked out of bounds.
You know, if they're so concerned about a
Stay
delay
with
of game,
Lewis County.
if they're so concerned about a delay of game, they shouldn't delay the game so much, taking so long to make the
making the delay of game call.
Yeah.
I got you. It makes sense, Will.
I think he wasn't real sure who hit it out of bounds. Like, instead of just giving it to a team, like a warning on the team, he had to make sure he gave it to one person. So Chapin's going to go up for 2 in the paint, and it's no good. He may have been fouled. Staggs is going to go tip it out of bounds. He's going to stay with Lewis County down here.
You know, we were talking about the boxing one earlier. You know, if you're gonna run a boxing one, I don't know if that's what I'm doing with Chapin.
Turnover by Lewis County.
As many shots as he's taken for Lewis County, I don't know if that's not what I would look at. Of course, you're up by 21. There's not much of a point,
Exactly.
but still.
Chapin's coming away with a still double dribble. They're going to get him for it. It was a great defensive play. I'm not real sure what defense they're in at the moment because they had 2 on that post player.
Yeah.
So they're still in a man, looks like. They're going to set back up in that. Davenport to Staggs. Staggs is going to go off. And he's going to get him for it.
That will be on Coker.
Coker. It's going to be his 3rd.
Yep.
That's going to be 4 fouls this quarter on Lewis County. So the next one, we're going to be shooting free throws for the next. Springer
Beautiful
goes up for 2.
move by
good.
Springer.
Is that his first 2-pointer?
Yes, it is.
They're going to trap here. It's,
me. I don't think I'll show an instant replay.
Yeah, I don't know that he would want that call.
That's a generous
Coach Yarbrough is
there.
going to call he's going to call a timeout there and let him catch his breath, it looks like.
You want to take one with them?
Yeah, let's do that.
All right, we'll be back here in a moment. Summertown leading 34-11. All right, back here in back here in Summertown. Lewis County trailing Summertown 34-11.
Yeah, here's an update from the Lawrence County-Lincoln County game. Lawrence County's up 29-21 at halftime of that game.
All right.
So, we got a new player in for Lewis County, number 10.
That will be Barber. Number 10.
Okay, it's going to be stolen away by Springer. Springer's going to go up for 2, and it's no good. Left it short, rebound Forrester. He's going to push up ahead, but to Clayton. Clayton walked with it, and they're going to call him for it.
And he did.
Coker's going to check back into the game. Springer's going to push.
It looks like it's a straight man-to-man, but nobody's picking him up.
Yeah, I think.
Yeah, it's man, but Springer didn't have anybody pick him up.
I think they were trying to wait till he crossed half court, but
yeah.
He's going to get a ball screen from either side here. Swing it to Cooper Burleson. Burleson over to Staggs. Back to Cooper. Cooper's going to push him down there. Goes up for 2, and it's no good. Rebound Clayton. Clayton to Coker. Over to Chapin. Chapin's going to kick out there to Forster. Stole away by Smith. I'm telling you, that little kid, all of a sudden, you just, don't see him. I think he comes out of nowhere.
And I'm mistaken. That's going to be 4 on Chapin.
Yes. That will be his 4th.
Just not very smart fouls.
So for the next
at all.
2 minutes and 12 seconds, we're shooting 2 shots.
Not only do you pick up your 4th, but you pick it up on the far end.
He still
under your
doesn't
own
have
basket.
a sub for him at the table yet, so he's just going to let him learn to play with 4 here. But I will say he's probably got what? The majority of their 11 points.
Well, right now Chapin has, Chapin has 6 of their 11 right now.
So his second shot is short. Chapin comes away with it. He's going to push up ahead. He's going to be fouled by Burleson on the floor, he says. I'm not sure it was on the floor, but he said it was. So Burleson's going to pick up his
That'll be his third. Yeah. Right now, Summertown has 2 with 3, and that's Edwards and Burleson.
Edwards is here to check in, but he's going to let him come in. He's going to get Cooper Burleson for a second. Coker to come into Clayton. Clayton's going to try 2, and it's no good. Rebound, Edwards. Edwards is going to push. He's got, he had him wide open. He didn't make a good pass. Going to find him in the corner. Go up for 3, and it's short. Rebound, Coker. He's going to push up ahead to Forrester. Forrester goes up for 2, and it's good. Springer's going to bring the ball down the floor here. He's going to set up a play. Horns here with a ball screen on both sides. Kick over to Edwards. Edwards has a drive to the left that he's not going to take, and he's going to be fouled by Coker. That's going to pick up his 4th.
Yeah. They are racking them up.
It's been a slow quarter because of all the
fouls.
Lewis County fouls.
Yeah, it is. It's been a very slow quarter here.
Edwards in and out.
It's kind of after being at a few middle school games, you go to a high school game with those 8-minute quarters instead. It seems so much longer.
And good.
Chapin to throw it in to Forrester. Back to Chapin. He's going to bring it down. Slings it out of bounds.
Not sure
there.
what that was. I look like one of Will's passes in high school.
Yeah.
No, I will not say that. Will was a really good passer, to be honest. So I'm not gonna lie.
I don't know.
You were.
Springer's going to come off them screens. Edwards took a roll there and was wide open. It's fouled. It's going to go out of bounds, I think, off Lewis County. Stay with Summertown.
Me and Will were too scared to throw it away.
Oh, I know. Call a timeout in the middle of the game and have to run.
It says they knocked it off his leg. Springer says, yeah, it did. So into Coker, back to Chapin. Chapin's going to go to, it's going to be stolen away by Staggs. He's going to go up for 2. And oh, my goodness.
How is that not a foul? He got blasted and no call. That's ridiculous.
Clayton comes down. He's going to finish at the rim for 2.
Adam, how'd your cousin miss that?
Well, it wasn't him.
Oh, you're right, it wasn't.
I checked that. I was going to ask him about that one, but that was crazy.
Staggs goes up for 2, and it's good.
Who scored that one, China?
Staggs. Camden Staggs did, and I don't really – I think they called him for stepping over the line.
We're going to watch the replay of that.
I believe.
Look at that. There is no call on that foul right there. Look at that.
That's unbelievable.
Come into Springer. Springer up for 2, and it's short. Rebound Forrester. He's going to push here.
Wow.
No good. Rebound Staggs.
That was something.
Staggs is going to push up to Springer, back to Staggs. He's going to try a 3, and it's short. Rebound Edwards. Edwards is going to kick out to Staggs. Over to Springer. He's going to try a 3, and it's good.
There's a 6. 6 threes, I should say.
And that is 20 on the night for Springer.
Chapin's going to try a deep one, and it's short. So that's going to bring us to the end of the third quarter here. It's 41 Summertown, 15 Lewis County.
Hey, we keep it here just real quick.
Yeah,
talk about some scheduling coming up. So the next time you'll see the middle school game, the middle school team will not be until January 5th at EA Cox. I believe there's a high school game that night too. That's one of those where they got a conflict. But so this is the last you'll see the middle school teams until the new year. High school, the girls have 3 games next week and the boys have 3 games next week, but not at the same place. So high school girls, you'll be seeing them at the new Loretta Gym at their tournament. High school boys, they will be in Mount Pleasant. They're also not playing on the same days. The girls will be playing Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, 18th, 19th, 20th at Loretta. The boys playing in Mount Pleasant Wednesday, Thursday, Friday.
You have who they're playing, Will? I saw the girls.
Well, I know the girls playing Deshler that first game.
The girls play Deshler. I also saw their third game, I think, is Collinwood.
Yeah.
We got Mars Hill on Tuesday.
Yep.
And the boys, they'll open up on Wednesday at 6:30. They have Jackson Christian, Franklin Classical School, and Franklin Christian School.
Yeah.
Or Franklin Christian Academy, I guess you could say.
They're
He's going to get a Springer there with a foul, I believe. Yeah.
That's only his second.
Yeah. Lincoln Wilson's about to check in.
Davenport's going to check out. Coker to throw into Chapin. Oh, and he fouled again.
And
he's going to pick
Springer
up
again.
a 4th one.
That'll be
They've got him with 3.
Well,
so.
that may be right. I just don't see the reason.
Yeah, Cody's
for that.
holding a 4 up over there, so.
Yeah, not very intelligent decision right there on that.
He may pick up a 5th one. He don't get away here. Clayton's going to try a 15-footer. It's no good. Knocked out of bounds. Lewis County, and that kid just tried to jump the wall there.
Coker's got some hops, man. He can get up.
Yeah, that sub was there for a very long time. So
that will be Jones coming in for Summertown.
Yeah, he was trying to get Springer out of there before he fouled out. Jones over to Smith. Smith back to Jones, back to Edwards. A little full court action there by Lewis County. He's going to be fouled by Coker, and I believe that will be his 5th, if that's on Coker.
I don't know. I'll have to see that chime. Is that on Coker, or no, they're going to call that on number 24, Arledge? We'll see.
Coker.
That is 5 on Coker.
Yeah. That's going to be his 5th. So we're going to have Barber checking back into the game for Coker there. Edwards is going to go to the line to shoot 2. It's good.
You know, they definitely missed some tonight, but overall, I think their free throw shooting's improved a lot over the last few weeks. You can tell a big difference.
Yeah.
Of course, you said that.
And he's going to save it in to get the steal there. I'm not real sure who saved that ball, but Edwards
I
is going to go up
believe
for
it
2.
was Burleson. Is Burleson out there?
No, it was Wilson. Was it Wilson here?
Yeah, I think so.
So Chapin's going to bring it up. He's going to be kind of trapped. He's going to kick it over to Forrester. He's going to try to – it's saved by Edwards there to Wilson. Back to Edwards. Edwards is going to drive in, kick out to Smith. Smith back to Edwards. He's going to go inside to Wilson. Wilson's going to try one. He's fouled by Arledge, and that's going to be his 4th.
It is. That's 4 on Arledge.
I think it was actually, we were talking about who got that neat save a while ago.
Yeah.
I think that ended up being Lincoln doing that.
Okay.
In the replay now. Was a nice save.
That will be Lincoln at the line here now for 2. First one, no good.
But I will say, Will, you know, our Perry County game got canceled tonight. It is going to be rescheduled for the 28th of December.
That's right. So
at our place. So that's going to put us 3 in a row before Christmas and 3 in a row after Christmas.
That's right. So six games by both teams during the Christmas break.
Yes.
That's one way to stay sharp, isn't it?
Yeah, well, that's what the girls were like. Do you know that's got us playing 3 before and 3 after? And I said, well, it's either that or practice. So which one would you rather do?
I know. Games are always more fun than practice.
I agree. Forster's going to try 3, and it's off. Rebound Barber. He's going to go to Arledge. Back to Barber. He's going to try 3. He's fouled.
Yeah.
And it's good. Count the basket for Barber.
Yeah,
he's fouled by Staggs.
And
here.
it was a foul.
Yeah, I'm not real sure why you don't even like swat at him. Just go by him.
Well, you just get a hand up.
Yeah.
You know, you just get a hand up in the shooter.
We got 2
How many
checking in.
3-point shots have we seen blocked tonight by anybody?
Right.
None.
So we got Franks, and 34 for Lewis County is going to be Sharp checking into the game. It's going to be a rebound by Clayton, and he throws it away, and that should be an over and back. Yes.
I just flipped over to the Lawrence County game real quick and saw it just in time for them to miss a dunk. I noticed, but they are leading Lincoln County 41-31 in the third.
Looks like we've got a running clock, Mr. Will.
All right.
Either that or Cody's asleep. One of the two.
Well, Cody's not keeping it. That's Olivia Riggs over there keeping that.
Listen, if Olivia's running it, I don't have a clue what's going on. I promise you.
So Mr. Joe Holden usually keeps the boys' book, and he's gone to Disney for Christmas. So Cody's had to slide over to the book, and Olivia had to come in to keep the clock. And we got a collision over there checking in by Sharp. He's going to go up for 2, and it's no good. Rebound, Lewis County's going to knock it to Forrester. He's going to try 2, and it's good. We've got a few subs coming into the game over there, and 14 for Summertown, which is
That
Filippo.
will be Flippo. Also checked in too was Clark.
Okay.
Had checked in number 33.
Okay.
He's also in the game.
You got 2 more over there. You got Harris for Lewis County supposed to check in, and that's going to be
Can't see a jersey.
24.
That will be Scott.
Is going to check in for Summertown. Wilson thought about it and turned it over there to Barber. Barber's going to go up. Clayton come down. He goes up for 2, and it's good. He's going to get a block. And
we didn't get position there.
I would like to say, though, that official was on the other side of half court when he blew that whistle. So, good thing it is a running clock, or we'd be here all night with those kind of calls.
You got this right. You got that right.
Clayton's going to go up for a free throw for an extra point here, and it's good. Scott to bring the ball down the floor here, and Lewis County's went back in a 2-3. Oh, it's not there. It's going to be a turnover. Pick up by Sharp up to Franks. Franks is going to swing it over to Barber. Barber's going to drive the middle and go up, and it's good.
I think this is just like a sub timeout.
Yeah,
here.
I believe so, and he doesn't realize what's going on, so. He's trying to make sure he gets charged with that timeout there. I don't think he's going to need it, but yeah.
No.
Let's just go on. He just wanted the sub in the game. That's number 20 for Summertown.
That will be
Huckabee. Okay. Over to Huckabee. Huckabee to Clark in the corner. He's going to try 2, and it's no good. Rebound. Oh, my goodness.
Let that clock run. No, don't stop it.
He's going to try. That's going to be a foul on Jones, I believe.
And they do stop the clock at 33 seconds. It's probably the right thing to do. Well, yeah.
Somebody's got to come off the floor for Lewis County, or for Summertown, I mean.
And they did.
Comes in. Oh, and that's going to be a foul on Huckabee. The clock should not stop.
Well, I think under a minute they might stop it on fouls. I'm not sure.
Well, it's actually only supposed to stop when you get the ball on the free throw line. Under a minute. Yes.
Oh.
If you get up 35 at any point in the fourth quarter, it runs until they get the free throw. You get the ball to shoot the free throw, and then it stops.
And I think it's a lower number in middle
that
school.
And timeouts. So that's good for Lewis County.
That will be Franks.
Second one is up, and it's short. So Flippo to throw it in here. And if you're Summertown, I would just be throwing the ball around, letting this clock run
Oh, these
off.
kids want to score.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Oh, Huckabee's going to drive into the middle. And it's going to be tied up. It's going to be a jump ball, and it's going to stay with Summertown. number 13 there was wide open. We didn't see him. Jones is going to take a three in the corner. It's no good. Rebound's going to be tied up. It's going to come to Lewis County. Barber's going to bring it up. He's going to kick it up ahead. It's going to be knocked out of bounds with 2.6 seconds
Let
to
the
go
clock
here.
go.
That's what I'm thinking.
Look at Cody. He's got his head down over there.
Let her run.
There's a three ball at the buzzer.
It's no good. That's going to do it for us.
All right. Summertown pulls out pretty impressive, to be honest, China. 19-point win tonight. Shot the ball well. Played hard. We'll run through our final scoring for the night for Summertown. Staggs ends up with 3. Smith with 6. 2 3 balls. Edwards with 10. Burleson with 4. Springer with 20 tonight. Had a great game shooting the basketball. And Davenport ends up with 1. For Lewis County, Chapin with 6. Forrester with 5. Garcia with 2. Clayton with 5. Barber with 5. And Franks with 1. And that is it, Will.
Well, I will tell you, Adam, they were 8 for 19 for the three-point line.
It's not bad. It's not bad at all. But you got to take good shots. You just got to, you can't force those things.
And a lot of those 19, some of those were forced.
Yeah, some of them, I think, in the second half, some of them might have been. But that first and second quarter, man, they really moved the ball well, took good shots.
Yeah, for sure.
Fun to watch.
For sure. Well, we want to invite you guys all out to Loretta this week.
Yeah.
As the girls are going to have a.
And look, you go to see the girls Monday and Tuesday at Loretta.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday.
I know, but then on Wednesday, you can go see the girls at 11:30 in the morning, and then make it up to Mount Pleasant for the boys to play at 6:30.
Yes.
And then the boys play again on Thursday and Friday. So all 5 days.
Hey, Will, at least one night we've got to hit the pizza place in Mount Pleasant. Go to a game and hit the pizza place before.
Okay, that sounds like a plan.
All right.
Yeah, and then after Christmas, we'll be back here on the 28th, 29th, and the 30th. The 28th and the 29th games are at 4 o'clock.
Okay.
And then the 30th, that's a Saturday, we're going to be playing Fayetteville at home at 2 on that Saturday. So you got the 28th and 29th is going to be at 4 o'clock, and Saturday's going to be at 2.
Some tough teams coming in here. The return of Kirk Caston at Perry County coming in.
Yeah, we got Perry County coming in, so that means the January game that we were supposed to go to Perry County, or was supposed to be home, we will now go to Perry County in January.
January 23rd, yep.
Yes.
All right. Well, thank you, guys. Adam, why don't you send us home?
All right.
And China, thanks as always for helping us out.
Yep, China, we appreciate it. She did. She actually did a pretty good job, but I will never tell her that.
Okay, yeah.
All right. But, yeah, Summertown with 2 big wins tonight, sweeping Lewis County. Girls had a big fourth quarter to win there, and Summertown boys dominated pretty much from start to finish tonight. It's good to see. But for Miss China Harrington, this is Adam Lindsay, and Will, we appreciate all you do and the great job. We'll be back here after the first of the year, right, for more middle school action. But be sure to catch our high school action coming up here soon. We got a lot of games over the next week or two. But we appreciate everyone, and thank you for watching and listening. You've been listening to Summertown Basketball on the X Sports Network.
Going the distance with local sports. This is the X Sports Network.